regular expressions. So last 2 3 days, you might have learned Unix basics and small shell programming and regular expressions. So filters using regular expressions. So why we have to use first? So always I used to say why we have to use, what purpose, when to use. That's what we should learn when any command or any programming language whenever we are studying. So here also same question. First, why we have to learn, what is the advantages, how it will works next. So here is, for example, so you have the DBMS, database management. Suppose you are entering some of the rows and columns in the text, or some text messages is there. Nowadays, now we are talking about the big data and all. So I want to search some informations in that particular file. So here is it is very easy using the grep commands. Some of the advanced filter commands are available, not only grep, advanced filter commands. So here is, it is very easy. So one of your seniors, one Viva question what they asked is, I'm having some of the serial student name, number, register number, name, marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, marks 4, and final results. So one question they asked is, I want only the register numbers, only the final results. How you will display it? So some of the students, they what they've done is they've created one database, they've entered the select comments, all these things. So one of our student, what they have done is, just they've created yeah, two ways they have done it. One text file they have created and they've entered some of the data, and he has shown grep command and cut it, register numbers, and this one, just 2 lines of the code. They have finished it. Create one file and 2 lines of the code. That is one way. And AWK still it is easy. So just information. So here is whatever we are talking about, like UTF format will be available. All the data web in web servers, all the data, huge data will be available. In that, some of the fields only it is required. Suppose if you are doing any surveys or research or whatever it may be, in that cases we want only some of the fields. So in that case we can go for the search, select it, and display the informations. That is what you can use it in a real world also. So now let us see in Unix platform how to utilize grep commands. So filters using the regular expressions, you have the grep command and set commands. Two important commands are available. One is called the grep and one is called the set command. Now we'll see one by one. What is grep command? It takes care all such requirements we may have. So all such requirements we can have. Suppose just I told you, to create the file, it will take 1 or 2 minutes. Just you can enter some data and come to the write the program. It will take just 2 to 3 minutes or maximum 5 minutes. You can finish up. I'll show you the demo also. If it is database, means what you have to do, you have to create the database. Next you have to write the select commands and you have to display it. So there what will happen, it will take much time. Create the database and again insert the values, your syntaxes, all these things, big syntaxes you have to remember. Here is small commands. Now you should know only how to use it. So I hope already some of the basic commands you know that. So you have learned it using that. And even if it is having that doubt also, I'll tell you, wherever you are having doubt, please, you are welcome. You can stop me and ask the questions. Now filter using regular expressions, grep. Grep syntax is nothing but grep options, pattern, file names, and examples is nothing but grep. For example, mca emp.list. So what I have taken is, for example, I'll take some of the one file. In that I'll be taking the some of the informations, like say different department, mca, mba, be, mca, BE also you have the different groups, CSE, ECE, ISC department, like that. I want to print it only the faculties who all belongs to the MCA department, something like that. So I can print it using the grep command. So that is what one example. Now we'll see the other one is nothing but grep is used with the multiple files. It displays the file names along with the output. So now grep is used with the multiple files also we can use it. See, that is the advantages here. So like DBMS, how it will support, here also we can do two-day informations, two database informations. We can take it and we can search it. For example, some of the related some informations. I'm having my name is Sudarshanam. Sudarshanam. Some informations in one file. Some information is also available in some other information, some other file name. So I want to track it. So in that case, you can track it using the multiple files. Wherever the Sudarshanam name is there, in that I can extract the information. So multiple files also available. So next one is, now I told you the demo. So demo will see it. I'll create one file called emp.list or emp1.list, and we'll see how to use grep commands. Is it visible now window for you people?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is nothing but the VMware software. I've installed it. So just you have to click it terminal. Yesterday and day before yesterday also, Venkatesh sir and Dwaraknath sir, Ganesh sir, they might have done it. So now you know two ways you can use it. One is called VA editor. Another one is called the G editor also is available. Now you can use it. GEDIT is nothing but graphical user interface. So it is easy. You will be having a cut, copy, paste, all these things. It is bit easy. So you can go for the GEDIT or VA editor also. You can use it, no problem. So GEDIT. GEDIT emp.list. See, just how created some of the names. Number have given just 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. So names, some of the names have done it. SUDA, Ganesh, GVD, Anilu, Hema, Deepti, Cherano, Anilu. So just I'll change this one to capital letter Anilu. Here is Unix is case sensitive, so we have to use carefully. So either capital letters or small letters. But anyway, you can search both. I'll tell you how to use it. So just name have entered it, department have entered, qualification have entered, and college also have entered. So I have taken some BMS IT, BMS, Reva, NITE, Oxford, BMS, small letters also is available, capital letters also is available. BMS IT is available and SVIT. So different colleges have taken so that I can compare and I can tell you the results, how it will be working. So now just this is nothing but the one file I have created, just I have entered the information. Now how to use the grep command, I'll tell you here. So now you know how to save and how to quit the program. Two options are available. One is called save and go to file and come out of the quit. Otherwise, just Control S and Control Q, so that it will come out of the window. That is nothing but the gedit. So now how to use this one? Now how to use it? Nothing but grep. So some of the names, just I will show you what and all information is available here. So now I want to search SUDA or Anil. So Anil, both the places are available. Capital letter also is available, small letter also is available. Now just we'll see it, that one. Graph, double quotes, Anil. What is the file name? emp.lst. So now it is displayed only Anil. Now the similarly, suppose if I am going for capital letters, Anil. So now what happened? It's a case sensitive. That's what I told you. So wherever you are having the name Anil, so here is I've entered small letters. Small letter only it is got displayed. So this one is nothing but Anil, capital letters. I have typed it. it is displayed capital letters. And here is, now you see double quotes are given. Normally strings you will be giving in C and C++. Character means double quote, single quote. String means double quotes. That's what I used to say normally. Here also the same way. Now only thing is, now you see here what will happen, you see now. So here also it will work. So here you have option for both. Either you can go for single or you can go for double quotes also. Quotes, it will work for single also, it will work for double also. So the similarly, now I'll go for the wherever you have the BMS. So now you see here, it is got displayed BMS IT also displayed, BMS also displayed. Now you have given the code is nothing but BMS. So capital BMS, wherever it is available, that entire row will be displayed. Entire row will be displayed. So this is what the way of this one. Now, one more example I will show you. I want to display my username. So now already I have created one username called SUDA. Now I will create one more user, add user. So I'll enter it MCA10. So now that user is available or not, I want to find out using the grep command. So just now how to see that one is, all configurations files will be available in etc/etc/PASSWOD. See now MCA10, this is what they always 0 to 499 numbers. If you see it here, 0 to 499 is nothing but system numbers. That is nothing but the you have the root password, Samba servers, you have the many configuration files. For that it will be allotted. Now after 500 it will be allotted for the student numbers. Now student is already one user is there, that is called 500. Now yesterday I have created for checking purpose MCA01, that is not 501, and one more user I have created SUDA, that is called 502. Now MCA10 is created, that is called the 503. Now I want to find out any one student in this, whether it is available or not. Now cat/etc PASSWD. So you can use it double tab, one or two characters you can type it. Just double tab, if you press it, automatically you'll get it this one. Now I want to search it, grep. I want to find out now whatever I have created MCA010, whether it is available or not, that particular user. See now it is got displayed. I'll clear it and I'll display it once again. So now what happened? MCA10, that is called the password is encrypted. So their identification number, username and user identification. Next one is 503 is nothing but another one is group ID. Another one is called the empty space. Another one is called the home directory. Another one is called which shells you are using. So now we are using here is bin bash shell. Normally you are having 7 different shells are available. So here we are using the bash shell. So that is the reason Sumtab Das, some of you people have not studied it. So some of the commands may not be working because different shells are available. Maybe 1 or 2 shells are not supporting for the 1 or 2 commands. That's all. Otherwise it will support it. Maybe whatever that shell they have told it, in that it will work all the commands. So this is what the way of searching the grep command. And one more I'll enter it. So for example, I want a student. See, student information, it is got displayed. So including their shell also. Now I will enter it. One more is root, whether it is available or not. See, root is available both the places. One is called for other people no login, another one is called the bin bash. So this is what the way of working the grep command for small. So still you have many options. I'll tell you one option how it will be working. So now somebody told, so I have given example. One example is emp.text. Capital letter Anil also is there, small letter Anil also is there. I want to display it for both. Some cases I want to display, somebody might have written Anil is nothing but a capital letter, remaining will be small letters. Somebody will written only small letters. Somebody will written only capital letters. All the cases also I want to display. So in that case, how to use it, I'll show you now one by one. Just we'll see the options what are all available here. Now grep options. So grep options is nothing but Linux support all these options. One is nothing but the ignore case for formatting. That's what I told you. Ignore formatting is nothing but what? You have capital letters also will be there, small letters also will be there. Both I want to display. Suppose whenever you are searching, for example, in your Aadhaar card, somebody might have written Anil only. I'll take the example. So they might have written it A capital letter, NIL small letter. Somebody written only capital letters. Somebody might have written only small letters. So wherever Anil is there, I want to search it in that one. So in that case, I should go for the ignore case. That is for the ignore case for matching is nothing but what? So ignoring the characters. So that means what? Either capital letter or small letter I want to display it. So V minus V option is nothing but does not display line matching the expressions. So I want to display other than that. So I want to display, for example, Sudarshanam, you have the 10 fields are available. Other than that, remaining I want to display. So some of the cases I want to display. So for example, you have MCA students also are available, CS students also are available. So I want to display only MCA. Otherwise, other than MCA, remaining branches I want to display. So in that case, you can go for the such commands. Next one is V is nothing but minus V is nothing but what? Does not display line matching the expressions. Minus N is nothing but display line numbers along with the line numbers. So for example, I want to display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 line numbers also. I want to display how many records are available in that particular file. I can go for the N. Next is C. Display the count of numbers of occurrences. How many times of the occurrences for the count, that is also will be displayed. Minus L, display the list of file names. So display the list of the file names. Next one is only minus E expression, specify the expressions with these options. So minus X matches pattern with entire line. So matches with the entire line also, I can go for that one. F is nothing but file takes patterns from the file one per line. So all these options I will show you after explanation. One command I will show you how it will works. Next is minus E is nothing but treats pattern as an extended regular expression. So another one is called minus F is nothing but matches multiple fixed strings. Another F is nothing but the matches multiple fixed strings. So now I have entered some of the examples how it will work. We have to see it now. Grep minus I. So that is what I told. I ignore. Ignore is nothing but BMS EMP dot list. So V is nothing but display the line number matching. So minus is nothing but the display the line numbers along with the line numbers. Minus C is nothing but what? Display the count of number of occurrences. Minus C is nothing but display the file names with the count. Grep minus L is nothing but manager star.lst. So display the only file names. Even I can display, suppose some information I want to find out whether it is available or not in that particular file. I can go ahead with this one. So these are all the many options are available, like DBMS, database connections and select commands, whatever you are doing, maximum operations here also we can do it. Here is maximum is nothing but the text files. So you have the text files somewhere it is available. So whenever you are whenever you are having the text files, you can go for this options. Now we'll see one example how it will be working this. So now whenever you are going for this, clear, only 1 second. So I have already created some of the files. Cat, one is called emp.lst. This is what one file, and another file is one more file is cat/. emp1.lst. So here is I've created two files. So initially I told you you can search for one file or both the files. I have shown previously example is only one file. So now I have to use it two files using the grep command. Now how to utilize both the files using the grep command? So now let us use, here is I'm having CSC is there, CSC. So here also somewhere CSC is available. Using CSC, wherever CSC is available, that I want to display it. Another one is Anil also is there, small letters is available. Here also Anil is available. So anyone you can take it. So now example I'll go for grep. Either you can put it in the double quotes or single quotes, no problem. Just I'll type it. Which one? MCA I'll type it. MCA many are there. So CSC na. CSC I'll type it. CSCA. So what are the file names? First file name is emp.list. Second file is emp1.list. Now you have to type the file names. emp.lst. Another one is called emp1.lst. See now, emp.list 2021 Ganesh sir and CSC department. Another qualification is MTech CSC BMS college. This is not just I have taken some example. I'm not giving any wrong information or something like that. So just one example, just for understanding purpose, I have given, that's it. Another one is called 24 Anil. Wherever you have the CSC, so both the files it is displayed. One is called the wherever you are having the CSC. So in first file you have here CSC is available, here also CSC is available, here also CSC is available Anil, and here also Anil CSC. Next one is you have CSC is nothing but where, and one more, this is nothing but the emp1.list 2021, that is nothing but this one and this one. So whenever you are going for grep command, whenever you are using the two file names, so first file name wherever it is got matched, that also will be displayed. Another one is second file name, it will be displaying, and where it is matching that content, that also will be displayed. See now two files are utilized. One is called emp.list, another one is called the emp1.list. In this case what happened, so both the file names searched and it got displayed. And one more example also I'll give you. Just I'll give you here also BMS is there, BMS is there. So BMS or BMS IT. So BMS IT will enter it our college name. So here is BMS IT. See now BMS IT here, first one is SUDA, next one is BMS IT. So Charan, ISC, MCA, BMS IT. So another one is called next file 2040 Mohan, MCA, BMS IT. So now I want to find out who all belongs to BMS IT college. Now I want to find out who are all coming from SVIT. So now if you go for this, just you enter it, just here is SVIT. So SVIT is nothing but EMP, only first one file it is available, that is only Anil ME MTech SVIT. So this is what the multiple files. Now I told you one option, I'll tell you. Now first one is I. So how to utilize it called I. Just clear, I'll use it. Now I'll take only for one file emp.lst. So based on this example only, entire a class I'll give you it one by one we'll see it. So this is what informations I have entered it, and based on this how to retrieve the informations from this file using the grep command options. Now before going for this, suppose you have system, you are doing something, even suppose if you forgot some of the options, some of the commands, So how to use it? So I don't know whether the teachers previous classes they have told or not. Just what 1 minute I will take and I'll show you. Man grep slash more. So that is nothing but page by page it will display. Otherwise, directly it will go to the end of the file. Normally, if you give it, because many options will be available, it will shows the page by page. See now, grep command is available, egrep is available, fgrep is available. So you have the extended and some of the files that also we'll see it later now. So another one is called the grep option pattern file name. So here is nothing but the you have the options. So you have to use options. Now I have used the I told, V I told, C I told. So like this, you have many options are available. See A text, B C B binary files and color, C count, D action, F is fixed, P is called Perl regular expression, E is nothing but extended F graph. So you have the different options, ignore case, and I is nothing but the process a binary files. So these are all the many, you see how many options are available, regular expressions. So these are all the options. And finally you have the question mark, star, plus, n, so all these things you are having the options. We'll see one by one how it will be working. So here is all the options. Learning is bit difficult, so just some of the options that is called what are all very important. 1 5 to 6 commands will practice it. Once you know this, once the question comes to you automatically, if these options are not available, you can go for the man command, help command. So you can see the options which command it will work for according to your questions. You can find out and you can go for that one. Now we'll go for options one by one. So now can you able to see options here? Grep minus I, grep V, grep N, grep minus C. Another one is called minus C, minus L. So we'll see one options how it will be working here. Now first one is called the option is nothing but grep I. So I command. I is nothing but what the ignore the cases. Now just I'll display emp.lst. Now wherever you have the small letters and capital letters, I told you one is called Anil and Anil. So here is now how to get both. So now you see it, grep grep minus I. So here you have Anil and file name is called emp.list. See here now, grep minus I is nothing but ignore the case. That means what? Either you have small letters or capital letters, it should display it now. See now, you have capital letters, small letters. The same example, suppose if I give it like this, what will happen? It will display only one. So I want to display both. That's what I told you. In database, when they're entering one person, one way will be entering the information. Some people capital letters only, some people will be entering small letters, somebody will be entering mixing. So like that. Suppose if you have surname and name, only first character will be capital, remaining will be small letters. So data entry operator, which way they want, they will be entering. Now later stages, I want to retrieve based on the number or based on the name or based on the surname or based on the state or whatever it may be. So suppose if you take the Aadhaar card like that, I want to search the informations. In that case, can go for these options. Now grep minus I is nothing but ignore. For example, you are having one more is nothing but you have capital letter BMS, small letter also is available. Just if I enter BMS, small letter. Actually, small letter BMS in first file it is available only one. Now what will happen? It will, because of the ignore case, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines will be displayed. See here, SUDA BMS, because ignore case BMS here also it is available. BMS is available, small letter also is available, capital letter also is available. So this is what the ignore the case. Now another one is called, next option is nothing but V minus V option. So let us see, go for the, so what I told you, V is nothing but what? It display the matching the expressions. Display the matching the expressions. So now let us enter the option here. BMS only I've entered it. Minus V, I'll enter it. What will happen? See here. Just every time I'll use it, clear the screen. I'll display the file name. Then I'll enter the command name. So minus V BMS. So what happened? What happened? You can see this file here is, we have given small BMS, but here other than that everything will be displayed. Suppose if I give capital letter, BMSIT, if I give it, so what will happen? Entire file will be displayed. So previously it was displaying only that names. Now what happened? V is nothing but what will happen? Other than that, it will be displaying the entire file. See, now number also is available, name also available, department also, qualification also, college also. Wherever you are having BMS IT, that it is not displayed. Remaining everything will be displayed. So this is what the grep command using for the V option. V is nothing but what? Does not belongs to the BMS in that emp.list. So this is what the one example using the V option. V option is nothing but this one. So one more example also I'll show you. Now, except for example, I'll enter SUDA, my name. So now SUDA is not available in that, remaining everything will be displayed. That is what will be displayed. So one more example I'll show you, just MCA. See now, other than MCA, remaining everything will be displayed. That is what the V. Now here is next option is nothing but what? You're having the N. N is nothing but what I told. It will display the line numbers. I want to display the line numbers. So now clear. So now I'll display the file name. So it got displayed the file name. So now I want to display the line numbers for this. So how to use it is nothing but minus N option. Yes. So N is nothing but wherever you are having the MCA department, wherever you have MCA, either qualification or department, whatever it may be. So that line number is, you go for, you see here, line number is MCA second line. Next one is GVD. GVD is nothing but the fourth line. Next one is where you have the MCA, here is HEMA. So that is nothing but the sixth line. Next is nothing but the where you have MCA Charan, eighth line. So it will be displaying line numbers like this. So minus N MCA. Now I want the one more option is called ignore the case. So ignore the case is nothing but, so for example, we have taken Anil. See here, Anil So now only one got displayed. Now I want where and all capital letter also is available, small letter also, because I want to use multiple options. In that case, how to utilize it? So now we'll go for this minus I. See, ignore the case also. So now what happened? Both the lines with the line numbers it is available. So wherever you have Anil, either capital letters or small letters, it is available. So this is what the way of utilizing the N. N is nothing but what? Line numbers. It will be displaying the line numbers also. So this is the way of the searching the commands. Okay, so now we'll go for the other option. So is it clear for you people, students?
Yes, sir.
Students,
Yes, sir.
so commands.
Yes, sir. It's clear, sir.
Okay, so if you have doubt, please, you're free to ask. Okay, suppose if you are one command it is not understanding, please ask me to tell once again. I'll tell you. Okay, so you need to
Can you
tell it
explain
which
once
commands you are not
for
understanding.
B option?
Huh?
Hello.
Hello, tell me, sir.
Yes, sir. Can you explain, sir, once more B option, sir?
V option, huh?
Yes, sir.
So
Great.
what I told you is nothing but, see here, V option is nothing but what I told you. V is nothing but what? Whatever the name you don't want to display it. For example, Amit is there. Here, just tell me here file name. So can you able to see the file name here?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me any one name here?
Mm, sir, Charan.
Charan. V.
Mm.
So in this file, can you able to see Charan now?
Yes, sir. Charan is also there. This file.
Yeah, sorry, we have entered Anil. So you have told Charan now.
Yes.
Charan you told, no?
Yes,
Charan.
sir.
Now you see in this file whether it is available or not, Charan, Amit.
Charan is not available, sir.
So now what is the meaning for this now? We
Remove the this.
remove that particular name. So you have
Yes.
some of the informations. In that some of the people information it is not required. Now for example, placement it is there. All the departments are available. Now for example, electrical department they will commit. Correct? No, they want to find only electrical. So
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
sir.
they
Got it.
want other than electrical and civil, they don't want. So electrical, civil, they don't want to display in that particular names overall scored more than 60% marks in entire all the semesters. In that case, they remove that and remaining you take the printout. Okay,
Yes,
clear
sir. Got
now?
it. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
V is nothing but what? You don't want to display which name you don't want to display. That means you can go for the V option in that particular file name.
Yes.
Okay, right. So now V option over N option also I have done it. So once you do N option, and I told you you can use multiple options also. So ignore case and this one. I told you that cat emp dot lst. So Anil capital letter also available, small letter also is available. I want to find out both. In that case, I told you grep minus n minus I, ignore the case, print the line numbers, ignore the case of Anil. See now I'll enter it, just one is capital letter is there, one is small letter is there, but I will enter first character is the capital letter, remaining will be the small letters. From which file is nothing but emp dot lst. So now see here with line numbers, either capital letter or small letter, don't worry, wherever you are having the Anil, you display it. But see here option is I've entered A capital, remaining will be the small letters. So but here is different. That means what? Ignore the case. Ignore the case. ignore the case. So these were the N and I options. Now what you have, C also is available. So C, how to write it, we'll see it. What is the C? C is nothing but what? Count the number of lines in presence. So now I want to find out MCA minus C minus C. Here just I'll enter it MCA. See how many MCAs are available. 1 second, I'll display it 1 second. Entire file. Clear that one. Now every time I'll display the file name and go for the options. So now see here MCA. Now MCA is nothing but 1, 2.
Correct, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. Say now maximum is in this column, it is available 1, 2, 3, 4 is available. So that is what the 4. Now this any one which column is maximum is available, that one will be counted. Now I'll go for other one. So like just BMS I'll go now. Okay. See now wherever you have the BMS, here 1 BMS is there, 2 BMS are available, and 3 BMS, only capital letters. So BMS, BMS, BMS. Now I'll go for small BMS. It should come only 1. So small BMS is nothing but you have only 1 place. So that is what the way of counting the how many times it is appeared in the particular file, particular name, or particular designation or department, whatever it may be. So you want to search is nothing but the count, how many types, how many times got present in that particular file. So now another one is called minus C BMS emp.list. Now multiple files also you can count it. So now just I'll go for other one, emp1.lst. See, so now first file it is available only first 1 and second file is 0. So now I'll go for Anil. So because there also is available, here also is available. So there 1 time, here 1 time. Suppose one more, ignore the case. Suppose if I take minus I also. Say now ignore case is nothing but first one case is nothing but 2, second case is nothing but 1. Is it clear now? Amit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now see which way is available. So you have multiple options, multiple ways you can retrieve the informations. Now we'll go for the other one. Now minus L option. So L option, how to do it? First I'll go for clear L. Now how to utilize the L? Now just I will display the first file name and one more file name is emp1.list. So now this is what the file name is available. Now both the files common message, tell me any one common message, any one of you, any one message or any one name common. MCA is available common. This file also, this file also. Here also BMS is available. Here also BMS is available. Now just I will enter it minus L option. What will happen? See here. Minus L. So now I want to find out all list star.lst. star.lst. So irrespective of the file name, you find out in that particular file name whether Anil is available or not. So a.list is available, emp.list is available, emp1.list also available. Even video I didn't display cat a also. A dot one more file also is available, cat a.lst. See here also one where is available, that name is that is nothing but the Anil. So Anil is nothing but 2028 ME MTech SVIT. So one more file I have created for some other purpose. So that there also it is displayed. So you can find out whether your name is available or not in the particular file also, particularly in that particular database. So you have given different names, different file names you have given in the database or in the file in the list. So in that particular list, whether your name is available or not, you have to find out. You have forgotten the file name, but I want to find out in that case. So some of the case, sometimes we'll search it, we'll forget our file names. Some of the informations we might have typed it, but you have forgotten the file names. So we'll be searching. So there also you have the options called. So whether that particular name, so we'll remember the content in that particular name. Suppose if you remember that particular content name, you can search, you can put it that name and search it. So here is, I want to find out Anil in the star.list, entire star.list, wherever it is available, like Anil, it will be displayed. So if you remember some content, if you forgot file names also, you can find out. That is what the options is called, the L option. So now we'll go for the other one now. So like this, all options I told you, the grep, regular options is called the grep. Now, do you have any doubts? Please let me know. So once again, I'll tell you, grep is nothing but searching the particular pattern, whether it is available or not in the particular file. For that purpose, searching purpose, in a searching purpose, we are using the grep command in a file. So you can use multiple files also. The syntax is nothing but grep option file names. The options, whatever we have learned, is nothing but some of the options you have learned it. So without options, if you are giving, is a case sensitive. Whatever you are giving, either single case, single quotes, or double quotes. Here it will work for both the situations, either double quotes or single quotes, it will display it. But case sensitive without options. Suppose if you want both the versions, that is called the ignore case, that is nothing but the either capital letter or small letters, you can go for -i. Another one is called V, is nothing but what, other than that names, other than that names remaining, it will be displayed. -n is nothing but line numbers will be displayed. C is nothing but count the number of occurrences that particular name, count the number of particular occurrences in that particular file name. Another one is called C, emp star.lst, display the name with count. BMS, how many times it is available. Even this also star.emp list only I've used. Emp star.list means so emp extension with whatever it is available with count will be displayed. Otherwise, e star.list you can give it. So with the display the count. So just I'll show you that also. So now grep -c, it's in the course BMS e star.lst. See now, emp1 you will have twice, emp2 5 times, emp1.lst is nothing but 3. So did Sir told Venkatesh sir yesterday star single options in regular
Yes, sir.
expressions?
Yes, sir.
Dot to star,
Yes, sir.
all the options, question mark,
Yes, sir. Both
pattern matching.
wildcards
Okay.
and regular expression both.
Yes. So sir might have told yesterday only dot to star, all these things. So if I give star.lst, what will happen? So start with a e letter, and star is nothing but entire, dot lst is called the file name again. So you have the, now I want to search it BMS whether it is available or not in that particular files. So emp1 dot list, twice it is available. emp2 dot list, 5 times BMS is available. emp1 dot list, 3 times is available. So this is not the way. Suppose I want to find out my name. So I want how to find out is nothing but SUDA. So SUDA is nothing but, see now how many times it got displayed. emp1.lst0, emp2.list is nothing but 1 time, emp.list is nothing but 0. So start with E, 3 files are available, but SUDA is available only in emp.2.list. So remaining 2 things it is not available. 2 files it is not available. That is the reason it is not displaying. So this is what the C option. So now all options it is clear. So 1 second, from college I am getting call. I'll finish it up. From our college only they are calling. Huh? Just only 1 second. Hello? Huh? ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ವಿಟಿಯು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಚೆಕ್. ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಶಶಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಶಶಿ ಹತ್ರ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್, ತಗೊಂತೇನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು. ಹಾ, ಕೊಡಿ ಶಶಿ ಹತ್ರ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್, ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. Right. So now all options I told you. So I option, V option, N option, C option. Even you can find the different ways of C also. Minus L also is nothing but listing the file names. So either ways, either you can find out the file names also you can find out, or in that particular file names, particular pattern also you can be able to find out whether it is working or not. So now if you have any doubt, please let me know using the grep command. Now I'll move to the other one. Okay. Right. So now basic regular expressions. Regular expressions also we'll see it. I'll make bigger one. So yesterday only you have learned it. Just I want to refresh these commands once again. So star is nothing but 0 or more occurrences. So you have the 0 occurrences also, more occurrences also. That means what? Suppose if I am giving 0, start with 0 also, start with S. If I give example, starting with S and starting not with S also, it will be displaying the remaining possible options. Now G star, if you give it, what will happen? Nothing also will be displayed. Either start with G also, GG also, GG also, etc. So like this it will be displayed. Now some of the cases somebody want to find out first letter. First one will be the letter. For example, your register numbers made like something like this 1. Next is BY. So second letter only BY I want to display. So you can apply the regular expressions. Next is nothing but dot, a single character. Single character will be matching. Dot star, nothing or any number of characters. That's what we have done it now. So dot star also we have used it. That is nothing but the dot star, nothing with any number of characters. Now PQR, a single character, either P or Q or R. So anyone you want to match in this, so it will be matched at P, Q, R. I will show you examples how it will work this also. Now C1 to C2. So C1 to C2 is nothing but a single character within the ASCII range represented by C1 and C2. So C1 to C2 is nothing but a single character within the ASCII range from by C1 to C2. So now one more is called the regular expressions. Examples have given it here. So how it will be working, we have to see it now. So now is nothing but regular expressions is nothing but, so grep yes small, either start with capital letter or small letter, SUDA from the emp2.list. That means what? So display the letter start with S or S, end with UDA. So that means what? End with UDA I want. First letter can be small letter or capital letter or nothing also. Or nothing also will be displayed. So that is what the examples. Now I'll show you. The next one is star and dot star. So the asterisk refers to the immediate preceding character, that is nothing but star indicates zero or more occurrences of the previous character. So example, grep yes dot star emp dot list. So display start with yes. Now what will happen? I want to start with display with yes or capital letter or small letter. Next one is star anything, end with DA I want. End with the DA I want. So that is called the emp dot list. So this is what the expressions. Now we'll see examples how it will be working. So now the same way I'll tell you emp2 dot list. See the example here how it will be working. Cat emp2 dot lst. So now I have entered is called here. That is now I am taking the different file. Students, so I have taken now till now I have taken emp1. Now I'm using emp2 dot list because I want to search the pattern, particular pattern dot star and star options. I want to utilize that how it will be working using the grep command. So now here you have, see now SUDA I have entered is called SUDA. Another one is called first letter capital letter. Another one is called only in between D, S and D is capital letter. Another one is called all small letters. That is the reason I have taken called the example here. Now let us see the example how it will be working. So grep, so double quotes yes or start with yes. Now remaining with UDSUDA in emp2 dot list. Oh, sorry, command out type grep. See now what happened? Start with another UDA should be, you should have. Now U is there, D is there, A is there, U is there, D is there, A is there. Okay, now just I will enter some more, one more line, gedit emp2 dot lst. Now I'll enter some other name. So I'll save this and I'll paste it here. One second, it got stuck. This is the problem, VMware. So if I press one command, it is taking more time. Responding, it will take some time. Just I've clicked it, cancel. No? Unknowingly, I clicked print command. All right. So now just copy this. Copy and paste. So now I'll enter it here. UDA. or I'll enter some other thing. P, I'll enter it. Now just see what will happen here. So now I'll display the file name emp2.list. So SUDA is another, PUDA is there. Now it's just the same command, you type it now. So what happened? UDA occurrences yes and yes, it is not available here. UDA, so UDA, this is not PUDA. So PUDA is not displayed here. So because we have not used the star. So another one is called, one more example, we'll go for the other one. Dot to star. So emp2 dot list. So that is nothing but what? Display a letter start with yes or yes, end with the UDA. So that is what the first one. Next one is dot and star. So dot and star is nothing but, now we'll go for the dot and star. See, dot and star is nothing but what? Start with yes letter and dot and star. So anything can be. So because I've used dot, so single zero or more occurrences, that is the reason this also UDA also got displayed. So this is what the way of displaying the this one. Now here also one S is there. That is now last name is called Ganesh. So Ganesh is yes is available here. So that is also got displayed. So now wherever you have yes, it is available, end with star anything, it will be displayed. So that is what this command is called the star. Now I'll go for end with DA. So one more command I'll use it. Star and end with DA. So this way also is available. Star, dot, all these things, different ways you can utilize it. So nothing is available. Now I'll enter it dot. So dot is nothing but matches zero or more occurrences. Zero or more occurrences is nothing. That is the reason. So wherever you have DA and everything will be displayed here. Suppose if I'm giving the same command without dot, only DA. So now this is what you have to, it will be displaying the only dot. So UDA. So dot star and this one is, so there also I'll give gap. See now what will happen whenever you are giving the gap. So different ways. Space also matters here. That is what the grep command 0 way of working the in Unix. Now we'll go for the regular expressions. Regular expressions, this one we have seen it now. Grep with SUSS and start with this and one more. Now you have the cap character. So cap for matching at the beginning of the line. So cap matching with the beginning of the line and dollar matching for the end of the line. So you can start with beginning of the line and ending with the line also. So now here is grep starting with 2 emp.list. So that means what? Select the lines where emp id start with the 2. So now I want to start with emp id with 2. So I have to display like this. Now here is, for example, start with 2 only. I will enter one more with some different numbers. Then we'll see what will happen, that command. So go to the file. Go to how to go to file, gedit emp2.list. So now instead of this, I'll change some of the names here, numbers. So then only I can be able to see this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like this, if you're having, I want to display only start with 2. Now how to display it, we'll see it here now. So the syntax says is nothing but what? So grep command, grep. So write the quotes within double quotes, cap character, start with 2 and this, and the file name is called emp2.list. See now, start with 2. It is got displayed. Now I want to start with 4. So start with the 4. So like this, I can display the values. So start with 40, I'll enter it, or 20. Start with the 20. Another one is called the now grep $7 with emp2.list. So their salary here is example. I want to display the salaries who lies between 7,000 to 8,000. Who are all falling down with 7,000 to 7,999. In that case, how to display it? Select the lines where EMP salary ranges between 7,000 to 7,999. So this is the way of displaying 7 dot dot 2 dots or 3 dots. That is nothing but 3 dots is nothing but 1, 2, 3. End with the this one. So starting with only 7 to end with the dollar. Yes, so end with match the dollar is of the line. So this is nothing but dollar is nothing but what? Ending matching with the dollar. So 7 and 999. So now we'll see one more example here. 2 is there. So 2 and dollar, 2 times dollar, and the dollar you have to print it. So let us see. The thing is there. One more you give it. What will happen? See here. Start with 2. This is the problem. 1 or 2 commands, it is not working. Okay. So now we'll go for the other command. So other command is nothing but another one is called grep, cap command, and not command. That is nothing but start with 2 and negative for that. Now see what will happen for this. So type it here, cap, that is nothing but the open bracket, 2, close the bracket, 2, file name. So grep and this one. So now here is nothing but how it will be working. See here. So now what happened? No, now one more you have to give it caret. Here also inside you give it. Right. See now, other than the starting with 2 numbers you have given. So here is example is nothing but start with 2. Negation of that. So you have to give like this. So here is start with 2. Here is not start with the 2 numbers. So here is wherever you have the 2 numbers, it is given the this one. So example is the way of giving. So here is only start with 2 means you have to give it. So here this is wherever you have 2 is displayed, but I want to display only start with 2 means you have to remove the bracket. That's what I told you. I have shown the example from the beginning itself. Now this is the examples. So start with 2 means only within the double quotes cap symbol. So here is, if you give within the square bracket, what will happen? Even though in between wherever you are finding 2, so here also 2 is found and it is got displayed. Here 2 is there displayed. Here 2 is there displayed. 2 is there displayed. 2 is there displayed. So even in between 2 also it will be displayed if you give it in the square bracket. But without square bracket, if you give it cap symbol, it only start with 2. Now what I told you is other than the 2. So in that case, what you have to do? First cap symbol, open the bracket, one more cap, and which number you don't want to display, that one, that is called the 2. Next, close the bracket, file name. So this is what the regular expressions. So sir also might have told with small examples yesterday, and today using the grep command we have used the dot to star, cap, all these things, star dot, dot, all the symbols, how to utilize using the grep command. So that is what the way of doing the grep command. Now let us go for the one more, how it will work. See it here now. Now this is what one type of the, this is what the one command, that is called the grep command. Now let us see how it will be working for the one more command, that is called the set command. So set command is nothing but, set is a multi-purpose tool which combines works of the several filters. So set is nothing but what? Multi-purpose tool. So here you have the two commands. One is called the line addressing, another one is called the context addressing. Now we'll see how it will be working line address and how it will be working the context address. Now we'll see one by one. First one is called the line address. So now example is set 3q emp.list. emp.list is nothing but, how it will be working means, just similar to head minus n. So do you know head command? Head command, students? Do you know the head command? Vidya? Head and tail? Amit?
No, sir.
Head command. Okay, I'll tell you what is head and what is tail. Head is nothing but, if you have num file, so head command is nothing but first default, first 10 lines will be displayed. Now you want to display only first 3 lines, means head minus n3, that particular file name, if you give it, only 3 lines will be displayed. The similarly set command also it will be displaying. So I'll show you head also. Now the tail is nothing but, if you are having n number of lines, last 10 lines will be displayed tail numbers, and tail minus n, how many lines you want to print it, you can print it, that one. Just I'll show you that also one example. So just similar to the head file, emp.list. Now select the first 3 lines and quit the program. So 3q, if you display it, what will happen? First 3 lines will be displayed. Now another command is called set minus n. Set minus n. So minus n is nothing but what? So option 1 to 2 p3 emp.list. So that means what? It will print the numbers from 1 to 2. So I want to print the line numbers in between 10 to 12. So set minus n 10 comma 15 p colon n and emp.list. So whatever you want to print the number of lines, you should put it into the double quotes or single quotes. Both it will work here. Unix, no problem. So you can use it anyone. So 10 to 15 lines, if I want to print it, set minus n within the quotes 10 comma 15 p, you have to print it, and it will be printing the that particular number of lines. Now we'll see how it will be working that. So cat emp2.lst. So now how many lines are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I told you default is head is nothing but 10 lines will be displayed. Head minus n, if you enter it, because invalid number of the lines, because 10 lines are not there. So first 4 lines will be displayed. Suppose if you are giving 2, first 2 lines will be displayed. So see now, tail is nothing but last, tail, tail minus n emp2.lst. So actually my tail minus n means if you have more than 10 lines, last 10 lines will be displayed. Because you don't have 10 lines, that is the reason it's showing the, that's what is showing the error. So now minus n, suppose if I give 3, what will happen? See here. So you have one empty line, last one, and 7022 and 6021. That means what? Last 3 lines will be displayed. So because one enter, we have entered it here, so one line is there. That is the reason it is not displaying the it is not visible for 3. That is nothing but the, this is nothing but empty line. This is also considered here. This is also considered. So 3 lines got displayed. Now we'll come back to the our program that is called the set. So Unix basic commands, that is called the head tail, it is available. Head is nothing but default first 10 lines will be displayed. Tail is nothing but last 10 lines will be displayed. In that case, in that, again, how many numbers you want? I want to print it only first 10 lines. So you can go for that one, head. But in between, if you want it, head and tail bit difficult. And so in that case, you have to come to the set command. So now set minus, I'll display the file name first, cat emp2.lst, emp2.list. So now in this case, I want to print it first 3 lines. Set minus 3q, this should be in the double quotes or single quotes, emp2.lst. That means what? So it's showing something here. Give the single quotes, and actually should work both.
Use the single.
Yeah, single quotes I'll give it. Sorry, I have given negative. Yeah, that is the reason. Double quotes also should work. See now, first 3 lines is got displayed. By mistake, it is entered minus. So single code also should work, but the double code also should work. So now I'll enter it single code also. See here. Any command followed by space. Any command followed by the space. Now, what is the syntax told? Line addressing is nothing but set the option file name. I want to display first 3 lines, that is nothing but the 3q. So head also the similar way will be working, but set option is nothing but in between also you can print it. So now let us go for the other option now. Clear. Again, try to display the file name here. So now I want to print it from 3rd line to 5th line. So now what you have to do is set, you have to go for minus n option. So you want to print it the 3rd line to, comma, another one is called the 5th line p. So from emp2.list. So now what happened? 3020, that is called the 3rd one, and another one is called 345. So 5 is nothing but this line, 52020 PUDA MCA BMSIT. So that means what? Head and tail commands. If it will be working only. Head is nothing but first 10 lines default, you can take it. Tail is nothing but last 10 lines, you can take it. But set in between also can be taken. So this is what the advantages of the line addressing in set command. So set command is nothing but what? Here also like a searching command only. So based on the lines, you can search it. So that is what the print option is nothing but, see the example here, P prints the selected lines as well as all the lines to suppress this behavior. We use minus whenever we use P command. So this is what the one example, and another one is called set minus n 9,11 EMP. 9,11 EMP is nothing but select the lines from anywhere of the files between line numbers from 9 to 11. That's what I told you, example 5 to 7. So another option is multiple options. So 1 to 7 I want to print it, 1 to 2 I want to print it, another one is 7 to 9 also I want to print it, and end with the file name. So emp.list. So selecting the multiple group of the lines. So these also one command is there, that also I will tell you how it will be printing multiples. So now let us display the file name, that is called the cat emp2.list. Now I want to print first 2 lines and 6th and 7th line. So now how to print it is nothing but go for this. So one is called the first to print. Another one is called I want to print from 5 to 7. So now without dollar I will enter it. What will happen? See here. So is nothing but the showing the error. Now what you have to do is you have to enter the $P multiples whenever you are using. Oh, sorry, here you have given gap. 2 comma P is nothing but no gap. 1 comma P, 7 comma P, correct only. Character 6 extra after the command. One comma P, first 2 lines to be printed, set minus n 1 comma 2 P, so 7 comma P emp.list.
Syntax is correct, sir.
Huh?
Syntax is correct, sir.
Syntax is correct. But that's what some of the commands it will create the problem sometimes. Yesterday I have checked it. Whatever I have typed it here, command, all command, after working only I entered it. I know this Unix one. These problems will create sometimes. So this is the way of working multiple lines 1 comma 2 P. There is no here you have to give one gap. I've given that also. Multiple lines is nothing but we'll see in the double quotes, we'll see whether it will work or not. Showing minus E expression character 6 extra command. So we have 7 lines, Alva. That many lines are available or not? So we'll enter it 5 to 6 only will enter. 6 character after 2 is 1 comma 2 P, 7 comma 7 P. Syntax is this one only. So syntax is correct. We'll check it out that one. So these were the syntax. Now we'll go for the other one. Multiple lines is nothing but way of printing is nothing but minus n and what you want to print it 1 to 5 P. Next space. Next from where to where you want to print it within the single quotes or double quotes. So I'll see that one. I'll tell you. Next one is context address. So send, and another one is called the context address. So context address is nothing but, how it will be working is nothing but, we can specify one or more patterns to locate the lines. So here is nothing but, we can specify one or more lines to locate the lines. So set -n, so slash the director p emp.list. So wherever you have the director, that should be printed now. So now we'll see here how it will be working. So now we'll type one file, that file name emp2.list. Now set command -n. So I want to print it MCA slash MCA, capital letters I'll write it, slash and single quotes n, and the file name is called emp2.lst. Sorry, P is missing. P. So now what happened? Wherever you have the MCA, MCA. Now because more MCAs are available, CSC is the only one who is available. I will enter CSC. See, now only one CSC is available, and it will be printing called the CSC. So context address is nothing but, this also specify one or more patterns matching. So set -n, within the quotes you have to write it what you want to search it, and print that only, and emp2.list. So that is called the one file, that is called, we can specify one or more patterns to locate the lines. So next one is nothing but, I want to search two things. So wherever you have Das Gupta and Saxena and emp.list. So now we'll go for the, here also same way, two things. Now I'll move to the other, because you have the file name here is only one name, capital letters and small letters. I'll go for the other one now, other files. So whatever we have taken, the first file, cat emp.lst. So cat emp.list. So now you have two names. One is called, I want to print it Sudha and GVD. So two names I want to print it. In this case, how to print it? So now set -d options within the single quotes or double quotes. Now you have to write it MCA SUDA. You have to write it in the, this one is called the, like this, and end with this. So you have to write it called comma. Next one is slot, we told GVD, I want to print it, but also capital letters, GVD slash, another one is called the colon, another one is called the file name, that is called the emp.lst. So now see, here is, we are searching the two names in the particular file name, that is, one is called Sudarshan, another one is called the GVD. So two names, SUDA and GVD names I want to find out, I want to display it. So here I have to print it P. CLAR. I'll show you once again. So now here example is, so SUDA, comma, and what name you want to print it from the emp.list. SUDA, comma, set -d, here is, write it here n. See, now n is nothing but number of the lines. So set -n, I want to find out SUDA. So SUDA, another one is called the GVD. So SUDA to GVD will be displayed from n number of the lines. So line the numbers from starting to this, and I want to print it once again, one more command, so that multiple lines. Previous command it is not work. I'll show you that also. two multiple lines. Here is minus n only, correct, and we have entered n only. Anyway, that is not working, no problem. Right. So this is what the way of working the n commands. So here is set minus n director p printed emp.list. Another one is we can also group the comma separated pair the context of address to select the group of the lines. That is what the examples. So here is explanation, there is example. So now what will happen? Either I want to here instead of Das Gupta I have entered it's called the SUDA. Another one is called GVD. So from the emp.list. So that means what we can also specify the comma separated pair of context addressing. That is what from to. So to name from SUDA to GVD master. So whatever in between the names are available that I want to display. So that is what the one command. Next one is called we can also specify the comma separated by the context address. That is called this one. Now line addressing and this one. Now I'll tell the two programs and I'll give you one assignment for you people to practice. Write a program to print your username. Write a program to print your username. I want to print it. Now how to print it? This just I'll tell you the simple commands. Write a program to print your username. So now I want to find out where it is available, that one. So now I first write a program to print where it is available. So you should know some of the basic commands. It is called the basic commands and basic files. So basic files is nothing but where it is available your usernames. So already I have told you all configuration files will be available in etc. So first class itself Ganesh sir might have told you the structure of the Unix. That is nothing but the root. You have the /etc files, bin files, home directories, under home directory, usernames, all these things, how it is available. So all these things might have told it. The all configuration files is nothing but, see now what are all the configuration files are available. So cat /etc. So here you have 370 files are available. So we don't want all these things. So / see all these are all the configuration files. All are called the configuration files. So now we want only file. So that is nothing but how to see it, that cat /etc /passwd. cat /etc passwd. So here are the informations. Now can you able to see last three lines? Can you able to see last three lines? Can you able to
Yes,
see
sir.
last three lines, Amit?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the first
Yes,
one?
sir.
What is the first one?
First one is student home. Three
First one is
lines.
student, next one is
Next
home.
one, sir, MCA01 Sudha
Next one
MCA10.
is SUDA. Next one is MCA10. Now you tell me which user you want to print it. Which
Which
user you
line,
want to
sir?
print it? Huh? Okay,
Which line?
MCA10. MCA10. Last name I will take it. So how to
Yeah,
print? Otherwise student.
yeah.
Because in between is there. I want to print it the student entire information. That is what your question says now. See, write a program to print your username. So whatever you are entering as a username, I want to find out. So username, I want to find out my username. So how to print it is nothing but, now let us write one program. So yesterday and day before yesterday, you might have seen some of the programs. So gedit gedit. So p1 dot sh. See now, just already file is there. I'll close it and I'll come out to the other one. No? So I'll take one more file, p2sh. So now you know how to display some of the messages. Echo, I'll write it my home directory. My home directory. So now just I'll display it cat /etc/passwd. So now let us see how it will work this one only. Control C, Control Q. So now you know how to run the compile and run the program. So that is called the sh and p2.sh. So now what happened? Same way it is got displayed. Now what you have to do is, now I want to find out the candidate is called student entire directory. I want to print it. Now entire directory, how to print it, we'll see it now. Now again go to the program that is called p2.sh. Now here is, you know how to find out, that is called the pipeline grep, grep command. And now we want to find out the student username, whether it is available or not in that particular file, student. So just type it this one. Now again we'll go for the compilation and running the programs. Now how to compile and how to run is nothing but sh p2.sh. Now my home directory is nothing but student, and this is nothing but the second column is nothing but the password encrypted, and this is nothing but the your user identification. This is called the group identification. Your name is nothing but student. Another one is called the your home directory, that is called home and student. Another one is called the bin, your where you are working, your shell is nothing but the bin and bash directories. So this is nothing but the your home directory. This is the way of writing the programs. So now when I told grep command, just have searched it whether it is available or not, particular name. Here what we have done is we wrote the program whether that particular user is available or not. So this is what one program, one example program. So that is what the first program, write a program to print your username. Your username have printed. That is what the example here. Say now my username is nothing but student and entire informations I want to print it. This is what the first example. Now write a program to find your home directories. Now what is your home directory here? Your home directory is nothing but this one, home and student. So where you are working, under home your name is there, under this all your informations, that means whatever you are typing the programs, all the informations will be available. So now how to do it, that we have to see it now. So now already I have typed it, that program, just extension only, just because time is very less, I'll go for this. So now go to that particular file, gedit. See now what I have done is echo my username also printed /utc passwd grep sudha. So I'll change it to student now. Student. Now my home directory is etc passwd, the same command. Now grep here is nothing but student. And cut command, you might have seen the basic commands. Cut is nothing but the cut that one particular field. So -d is nothing but the delimiter, and after the colon f6 is the field. So f6 is nothing but, I'll show you here what is the f6 field. See now I want to see the shp1.sh. Now say this is called the first field, this is called the second field, third field, fourth field, fifth field, sixth field. So sixth field, I want to cut it and paste it. Now see here how it will be working, that one. P2.sh. Now what happened? So my home directory is nothing but student, entire thing up to here, bin and bash. So cut minus D, it is not working. 1 second, I'll show you. P2.sh. gedit p2.sh. Okay, I should compile it p1. Sorry, p1. sh. See now, my username is student x 500 entire thing, and you have printed is my home directory is nothing but home/student. That is nothing but this is called your home directory printed. So this is the way of printing this one. Now go to the program. I'll tell you there how it will be working. Gedit p1.sh. So etc paswd is nothing but your file name. One command, and I told you. So cat I have typed it this command. I have shown you this one. Now grep student is whenever I told grep command, I have shown individually this. Now cut minus D is nothing but the basic commands. So that is yesterday or day before yesterday, sir might have told this. Otherwise also I will tell you. Cut is nothing but you are cutting the specific field. That is nothing but which field? F6 minus D. For example, suppose if I give second field, first field, what will happen? See here, first field. So now sh p1.sh. So first one is nothing but the student name is displaying. So only thing is, I want to print it. The first field is nothing but this one. Second field, third field, fourth field, fifth field, sixth field, seventh field. So this is what the way of writing the programs. So now write a program to print your username, have printed. Now write a program to print the home directories of the particular users. So whatever the user you are giving, that particular user, I want to display the home directories. Home directory is nothing but where you are connecting to your server. Once you connect to the server where you are working, under your home directory, your username will be there. Under this, all your files will be available. So if you please let me know what are all the, if you have any doubts, what and all I have explained. If you have doubt, please let me know. So that means what? Grep command, grep all options I have told you. That is nothing but I, V, N, C, L, all the options I have told you. And the next one is another option is nothing but set. And under the set, you have the two options are available. That is nothing but the two parameters. That is called, one is called the context address, line addressing. Another one is called the context addressing. Line address also I have told you the options, and context address also I have told you. Apart from that, I have told you the regular expression filters using that dot, star, all the examples I have told you. So with this, if you have any doubt, please let me know. And you are supposed to do assignment is nothing but these two programs, simple programs only have given. Write a shell script which accept the valid login names as the arguments. So you have to take valid arguments and prints the corresponding home directories. What I have told you is my program directly have taken that particular file and I have displayed it. Now what you have to do is through command line arguments, you have to give the username and you have to display their home directories. That's all. Another one is write a shell scripts that determines the period for which specified is working under the system and display the appropriate messages. So you have to determine period, which period you have worked it. So that is also possible to do it. So do it. If you have doubt, I'll tell you tomorrow this how to write this program also, both the programs. So this is what your assignments. And if you have any doubt, please let me know. Amit?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Vidyarani? Any doubts if you're having whatever I told today, and AWK also is supposed to tell it, that I'll tell you tomorrow, and server configurations also I'll tell you. So 1 or 2 servers we'll discuss, and basic system administration tomorrow I'll tell you. AWK also is important. So still is easy there, using the files, how to write it. There only thing is you have to learn some of the syntaxes, programming syntaxes, you have to learn it. Once you learn it, the DBMS concepts, what and all you are doing, here also you can do it here also. That is what I'll tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow again 9:30 to 11:30 I'll tell you. So any doubts, please let me know. Any queries? Shall we stop now? Ganesh sir?
Yes, Sudarshan sir, thank you very much.
Okay sir.
Filter ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾ ಸರ್? ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಾನು I could not be participating earlier.
Okay. So today I have told you, sir.
Yeah.
Filters, comments also I have told you. Some of the example programs I have told you. So through command line also, one command using pipelines, how to add it, I have told you. And AWK I couldn't able to tell you because duration is less. Tomorrow I'll touch it AWK, then I'll go for basic administration or server configuration. If you tell it, I'll tell you accordingly.
Anything, basic also we have to tell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basic system administration and 1 server I'll tell, and I'll stop it tomorrow. No
Yeah,
problem.
that we'll discuss, no issue. Now we will have a break, students. Any doubts meanwhile?
Have given
no,
assignment also, sir, for them 2 programs. Let them do it. No problem.
yes.
Have given assignment also. I have told the similar example program also, how it will be working. I have shown here.
Okay. Amit, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Yeah.
First one, sir, break.
Yeah, that's why we are giving break now. We'll join by 11:45.
Okay, sir.
Professor Venkatesh will be discussing on the development of the Perl and PHP.
Sir, for me, schedule is tomorrow 9:30 again.
We will discuss later. Bye.
Okay, sir. No
Okay.
problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, sir.